Kenyans need to wake up. My name is Anko Pish, and I want to welcome you to my channel. I'm a journalist. I've worked for Nation and Standard for many years. I've also worked for the Al Jazeera digital editions for some time. So I have been to quite a number of countries, in Africa especially, and in Asia. Now, I want to tell you, or rather to educate you about something that cannot happen anywhere else in Africa, in the world, except in Africa. And this touches on your pocket. This raises the standard of living. At the beginning of this month, we are in October. At the beginning of this month, on October 1st, our new president, William Ruto, raised excise taxes by 6.3% without consultation and without giving any reason. Now, there is nowhere else in the world that you can raise excise taxes by even 2%. Remember, William Ruto raised them by 6.3% without risking demonstrations on the streets. Now, let me tell you how this is going to affect you, because this is going to affect your pocket. All right? Now, 6.3% of excise taxes that were, effected from the beginning of October have what we call, when you increase taxes, we have what we call cascade effects. Now, what this means is that the cost of living is going to go up by between 10% and 12% because of those taxes only, because these taxes affect manufacturing. Now, this was not even news. Even newspapers did not put them in their headlines, because we Africans do not like hearing about our money. We only like hearing about politics. Now, I have not even touched on the fuel cost that William Ruto raised by 18%. I've not even talked about raising electricity by 15%. This is excise taxes. And when you increase something, excise tax by 6.3%, this means all manufacturers are going to raise manufactured goods by more than 10% because of the cascade effect of this tax. Why is this not news? Now, this is one of the reasons why I started this channel, to educate Kenyans and to tell them the decisions, arbitrary decisions that are made by their leaders, how they affect their pockets. Because when schools are opening next year, you are going to pay more school fees. You are going to pay more for cooking fat. You are going to pay more for foodstuffs. You are going to pay more for anything that is manufactured. And this one is going to affect your life. I want to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to continue giving you these lessons, things that are being ignored by the mainstream media, or things that Kenyans do not think can affect them, and yet these things are affecting us every day. Welcome. Subscribe.